So I actually did just get off from work now. As you can see, there's a huge bed of snow that has just dropped here in Guelph. About 10 centimeters is what it's gonna be by the end of the day today. So I had work from the morning until about, say about 2:30, 3 o'clock. So we're gonna be going home now, or progressing our way home. So something very cool and very exciting is that something I've been talking about for a while is how I'm going to be finishing up school. I'm no longer going to be living in the house that I live in, so I need to find a new home to live at. I'm going to be taking some steps towards that today, which is going to be awesome. We're going to be touring a basement apartment. It's a 1-bedroom basement. It's pretty big. It's actually very close to where I work. It's in the downtown area. So, if I go and I tour it and I like it, and then, the landlord and I can come to an agreement, I got a new home, and I think I might be moving in March. I don't know. It was a February or March start. I don't know if I want to rush into it. I kind of want to wait till March, most likely, and then I'll be there from March till December. We just got to get my girlfriend. I want her to come with me. I want a second opinion. Second opinions are always good for big decisions that you're making, like finding a new home. Still snowing. Still snowing. But we're at Brona's house now. And by the way, I worked 6 days this week. I worked over 40 hours. I don't know if I talked about that. I need boots. My shoes here, my dress shoes, they are not proper snowshoes. So my socks are a little bit damp. Before I even talk about the house that I toured and Brona and I toured, I did want to give out a little bit of a thank you on behalf of Brona and I for all of the comments you guys left about the 3-year anniversary. You guys left a ton of comments. Thank you. We love the comments. But in terms of the actual place that I visited, it was a 1-bedroom basement apartment. It was, I would say, maybe like a 2 or maybe like a 5-minute walk away from where I work, so a very convenient location. The reason why I didn't bring in my big camera here was because, with private property and things that you don't own, when you walk around with a camera that looks like mine, it could prove to be a little bit scary to people, and I didn't want to, be too intrusive, so I just used my phone to take pictures of it. It had a full bathroom, it had 1 bedroom, a living room, and a kitchen area, and it was cheap. It was affordable, much cheaper than going for like a unit in a condo or in an apartment building. And I liked it. It was renovated, it was new. My only issue was that the ceiling, it was low. I'm not even that tall. Like I'm above average height, I guess. I'm 5'10", and the ceiling was maybe like an inch or 2 off my head. Very weird, especially when you come from a ceiling like this, like a traditional ceiling that's there's a lot of height here. There's a lot of height here, and I feel like I'm in a room, like a proper room. I don't feel like I'm small. I'm so caught up with my future right now. So a lot of my time when I come back from work is spent budgeting, spent finding homes, spent not vlogging. It's a stressful process, especially in a city where I live in. There's a huge shortage for homes. There's waiting lists for rentals everywhere. So I'm trying to secure a place as fast as I can. And that means, the camera's gonna have to be off.
Literally no sets because the criminal code, don't record me.
Tell everybody what your presentation's about.
It's about how the laws in Ontario, and one of them has very strict sentencing guidelines, but then the other, it's literally made up on the spot.
Made a lot of sense. Made a ton of sense.